Welcome to Arcane Origins, and today we're going to talk about the story of the man who walked through fire. Rain falls like shattered glass over a dying city. The streets are empty, except for one silent figure moving through the storm. Aarav, a young man whose name once echoed with promise, now swallowed by failure, debt, and despair. His shoes splash through puddles. His shoulders hang low. His dreams feel like distant memories. Tonight, he's not searching for hope. He's searching for a reason not to give up. But destiny rarely speaks softly. And tonight, it is about to roar. Aarav's story didn't begin in success. It began in a cracked one-room home where dreams were bigger than reality. No wealthy family, no powerful relatives, no easy path, only a desire, a burning desire to become an entrepreneur and lift his family from the chains of poverty. But the world laughed at his ambition. Teachers said, "You're not capable." Relatives whispered, "People like you shouldn't dream big." Even friends smirked. "Why try? Life won't change." But inside, Aarav carried a secret belief. If the world won't build a path for me, I'll carve one myself. At 22, Aarav took the risk no one expected. He launched his first business. Days blurred into nights. Nights bled back into mornings. 18 hours a day. Every day, he fought for a dream only he could see. But life tests those who dare. The business collapsed. Investors walked away. Friends disappeared like smoke. Debt crushed him. And when his father, his only supporter, fell sick, Aarav's strength finally cracked. Standing alone in the rain, he whispered, "Maybe they were right. Maybe I'm not meant for greatness." This was not just failure. This was rock bottom. Under a bus stop sits an old man. Wrinkled face, trembling hands, tiny flame flickering from a lighter. He looks up at Aarav, eyes sharp as steel. "Son, do you know what fire does to iron?" Aarav shakes his head. "It purifies it," the old man says. "It makes it stronger, but only if the iron is willing to stay in the fire." Aarav stares, confused. "You think you failed?" the man asks. "Failure isn't when you fall. Failure is when you choose not to rise." And the stranger leans in, voice barely a whisper. "Walk through the fire, or stay ordinary forever." Before Aarav can reply, the old man stands up and vanishes into the night, as if he was never real. But his words bury themselves deep inside Aarav's heart. Morning, Aarav wakes up changed. No money, no support, no certainty, but inside him, a flame. He studies every mistake, rebuilds his idea piece by piece, learns smarter, works harder, moves faster. He becomes a student of his failures and the master of his comeback. Days turn into months, months into years, and slowly, the world that once doubted him begins to notice. His product gains traction. Investors call him. Customers believe in his vision. Aarav's second business doesn't just succeed. It erupts like wildfire. In just 3 years, he becomes one of the youngest self-made entrepreneurs in the country. The boy who had nothing now has a legacy. At the inauguration of his grand new headquarters, a journalist asks, "How did you rise again after losing everything?" Aarav smiles, the smile of a man forged in storms. "Simple," he says. "The fire that burns you is the same fire that forges you." He looks at the crowd and continues. Everyone wants success, but only a few are willing to walk through pain, rejection, loneliness, and failure. Those who do become unstoppable. Today, whenever someone hits rock bottom, they ask, what would Aarav do? The answer is always the same. He would rise, take one more step, and walk through the fire again. Because greatness is never born in comfort. It is carved in suffering, shaped in darkness, forged in flames. And you are standing at the edge of your own fire right now. One step forward, and everything changes. Walk through it. Follow and subscribe for more videos like this, and stay tuned.